the number 2 ranked running back in the country from the 2018 recruiting class. Former 5-star that was clocked running a 4.27 40. Was only given 2 snaps at running back in the 2019 season, both of which he wasn't even given the ball. Yes, Lorenzo Lingard is leaving Miami and he is entering the transfer portal. What's going on, Canes fans? Now, none of you are surprised at this news, right? Because many expected Lingard to transfer after this season. I understand that Manny Diaz addressed the fans and the media and said that Lingard approached him and said he wanted to redshirt because he was still trying to fully recover from his knee injury that he got last year. But, I mean, come on. Are we really actually surprised at this news? All of the signs pointed to Lingard hitting the transfer portal after the 2019 season. And one of those includes even his dad, because his dad is very vocal on some of the Facebook groups and the Hurricanes message boards. And he straight up said, I'm pretty upset that my son's not getting playtime. He's healthy and ready to go. I don't know what's going on. I want him to play elsewhere. Now, as we know, during the 2019 season, DJ Dallas received the bulk of the carries, followed up by Cameron Harris. Now, once DJ Dallas went down, Cameron Harris stepped up, became RB1, followed by Robert Burns. Now, what I find interesting here is if we take a look at Twitter, the different reactions from DJ Dallas and Cameron Harris immediately after this news comes out. So I'm going to put it up here on the screen. After the news comes out that Lorenzo Lingard is leaving Miami, hitting the transfer portal, DJ Dallas tweets, "Still got you back, lil' cuz," and then tags Lingard in this tweet. Now, if we go over and take a look at Cameron Harris's Twitter, he comes out and tweets, "What if the transfer portal didn't exist? What would you do now? Quitting is not an option to me," and then follows up that tweet with a peace sign. I just can't help but feel like there's still some issues in the locker room. I mean, we've got coaches and players not on the same page. We've got players and players butting heads, coaches and coaches butting heads, players and coaches butting heads, and I guess in a way, understandably so, given the expectations this season and the 6-7 finish. But anyways, I want to get it out there that I'm in no way upset at Lorenzo Lingard for entering the transfer portal, because I always say it on this channel, it's his life, not yours, not mine. So he's got to do what he thinks is best for him. And most likely, to be honest, he could very well end up on another team in the state of Florida. And he'll probably get a lot of carries if he's healthy. And I know that it doesn't matter at this point, but I do just kind of wish that we had the whole story, because I feel like a lot of wasted talent and potential just left Miami and entered the transfer portal today. And he won't be the last one. Was he truly still battling a knee injury? Could he not get right mentally? Could he not beat out Dallas or Harris in practice? Was it a situation of coaches not properly evaluating talent? Because we all know that we saw that in the 2019 season. Or was it something else entirely? Maybe we'll find out the true story. Maybe we never will. Now, if we're trying to look at the bright side for Miami, luckily, we do still have Chaney and Knighton coming in. Cameron Harris will still be on the roster with a couple of other guys. So we're not lacking in the running back department for the 2020 season. And I do just want to remind everybody that this is the new college football. College football has evolved and changed over time, and guys entering the transfer portal is now a normal thing. You're going to lose some guys to it, and you're going to gain some guys from it. It is what it is. But one thing to keep in mind is that a player entering his name into the transfer portal does not necessarily mean that he is going to transfer. Now, a school can pull the scholarship if they want to, but a player can also remove himself from the transfer portal. So it's kind of like putting yourself out there and exploring your options, but it's not a guarantee that he's actually going to transfer to another school or that another school is going to pick him up. But again, with Lorenzo Lingard, number 2 running back in the 2018 recruiting class, 5-star, a school is going to pick him up. And at this point, let's be real. Given everything that's happened and all the controversies and things and the playtime, I don't think that he wants to be at Miami anymore. So he is going to push to transfer and play at another school. And I want to address one other elephant in the room real quick, because I'm seeing lots of comments of people saying, Coop, what the heck? We've got a new OC coming in. Why would Lingard not stay? Right now with the new OC, everyone's going to be evaluated, and there's a chance that he could be running back number 1 and he would probably get snaps now. We don't know that. That's a bunch of what ifs, right? Because in the 2019 season, Eno's coming in was a new OC. A whole new scheme, a new system. Everything's going to look so different now. We're going to have a top-rated offense. We don't know what's going to happen. Now, obviously, I'm positive and optimistic, so I like to hope that we're going to bring the right guy in and he is truly going to make these good changes and our offense is going to be great once again, but we don't actually know this. Now, what I'd love to see from my Canes family and my college football family is for you to leave your comments down below and just react to this. How do you feel about Lingard transferring? And honestly, more importantly, what I'm really kind of interested in seeing is your reaction to the DJ Dallas and Cameron Harris tweets. Because again, you've got one guy who's saying, peace out, don't let the door hit you on your way out, or maybe let the door hit you on your way out. And then you got DJ Dallas saying, hey, I've always got your back. So how do you guys feel about those tweets, or how do you feel about Lingard transferring? Man, we have so much to talk about. As I said, this will not be the last player that enters the transfer portal, but also keep in mind that we're going to get some guys from the transfer portal as well. Obviously, we've got offensive coordinator talks coming up. I want to give you guys my wish list and then my realistic list. There's so much to talk about. It's crazy being a Miami Hurricanes fan. There's always some kind of drama or some kind of news. There's always something going on year round. So again, content won't be stopping on this channel. I'm going to keep videos and live streams coming all year. So it's going to be good times in 2020. Remember though, guys, we're all one big happy college football family, but at the end of the day, I gotta say, it's always better when you get to rep the U. Coach Coop, peace out.